So I'm just going to record that. Preparation for the test. You can focus on the points that I gave yesterday that are sitting there on D2L for you to refer to. But just going through and sort of memorizing every word there probably wouldn't be sufficient. It might actually be enough to pass. But I mean, you don't want to pass. You want to get 100%, right? So what you'll want to do is make sure that you understand each of these things by going to the notes and to the lectures and any other outside sources that you might wish to look at. Bearing in mind that during the test, it is lockdown browser, and lockdown browser means that you can't really have more than one browser open on your computer at a time. So you can't sort of sit there Googling your answers and then copy and paste. Now, I know that you could use your phone to Google while you use your computer. I'm not trying to give you ideas on how to short circuit the thing. I'm just telling you that I know that that's what some of you are going to do, but you won't be able to copy and paste. You'll actually have to type stuff. So that's kind of the idea of the lockdown browser. Yeah. So as is Ella note here? Just looking at those names. I'm not sure. So yeah, the last point I got was from Donna. And how many questions? Yeah, so how many questions? There will not be any multiple choice questions. It will just be short answer questions. The number of questions will be 12. But each student should receive a different. If you added up all the 12 questions, nobody should have exactly the same 12. You might have, 2 or 3 questions that somebody else has. It's random, right? From the pool. Imagine a pool or a bank of questions that's available. Each student's questions will be randomly chosen. This is how the software works, right? The software is going to go to that library, it's called, and for each student as they log in, and actually, that's a good point to consider, right? When you log into D2L, there will be probably a momentary how can I call it? There will be a it'll seem like an interruption. It will a delay. There will be a delay in you actually accessing your test, and that's because D2L on its server will generate the test for you at that point. And so that's going to take time, right? It's for each student, and there's going to be like 20 of you. So thank goodness, we don't have the whole college doing a test at the same time. But for all 20 of you, you will have the computer will be busy generating your test for you. So you probably don't sort of panic at that point because, oh, I clicked on the thing and nothing's happening. Yeah, that's right. Probably nothing will happen for, a moment. And I can't say how long that moment will be. That depends on the D2L server. And not so much on the network, I don't think. I don't think the network is going to be the limiting factor here. This is going to happen on the server. And so as the server generates the test, you'll be waiting. But realize why you're waiting. You're waiting because the server is generating for you a test which should be different than everybody else's test. Yeah.